First step in making cake decoration is making the fondant. I use non-baked marshmallow fondant by double boiler method. First thing I do is mixing the sugar and the cornstarch together and mix it well. The next step is putting shortening on a stainless bowl to let the marshmallow stick to it. And put the marshmallow, then add the water and mix it together. The next step is melting the marshmallow by double boiler method. In a boiling casserole, lower the heat and put the stainless bowl on the top and occasionally mix it to avoid burning the marshmallow. Do it until the marshmallow melts. Next is putting the marshmallow to the mixture of sugar and cornstarch by making a well in the middle. Then carefully place the marshmallow in it and mix it together until it makes a dough. The next step is the kneading process. Put a decent amount of shortening in both hand and then knead it until it gets a smooth texture. After that, put some shortening again in the hand and spread it in the dough. Then cover it with a cling wrap tightly and store it in a container. The next step is making the gum paste. I use 40 grams of egg white, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of Tylose powder, and a shortening. The first step is combine it all in a large bowl, putting the sugar first, then the Tylose powder, then mix it, and lastly add the egg white, then mix it well again. After that step, put a shortening on the hand to properly knead it. Then form it circle shape, then wrap it with a cling wrap. You can add shortening on it. Then this step is making the cover of the cake. Put some cornstarch to avoid the fondant sticking to the workspace. Kindly fold it for a minute and using a rolling pin, shape the fondant and size it in your desired thickness. In the time when I'm shaping the fondant and checking the shape, my phone overall memory reached the maximum and it stopped recording when putting the fondant on the styro cake. In this step when I'm doing, in all sides, gently and carefully cover the cake and using a rolling cutter or a pizza cutter to cut the excess fondant. Then the next step is coloring the gum paste. First, I roll it up to make a portion of it and cut it in threes for my reserve, or if I add more colored gum paste. Always cover the excess with the cling wrap. Then using food coloring gel, I colored my gum paste yellow to match the white fondant cover. After using a toothpick and apply a generous amount, I mix it by folding it and twisting it to color the paste. Next is flatten the gum paste by using a rolling pin to your desired thickness. Always move the gum paste to prevent sticking it to the workpiece. Then I cut my prepared gum paste design in the excess. I will shape it by making it a round shape and flatten it again by using a rolling pin. After designing the gum paste, carefully decorate the cake by putting the gum paste